Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 6th through to the 12th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Sag. First up, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Moon in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Cups upright, and lastly, the Six of Swords. All of your cards are in the upright position. There's something starting. Something big is starting for you this week, Sagittarius. It looks like the Ace of Wands in the upright position. It can be like the aces always usher in some kind of new beginning. So it could be the new beginnings of a relationship, absolutely, for some of you. Something that's passionate, fun, exciting, exactly the way Sagittarius likes it. For others of you, this could be a passionate, fun, new idea, a business idea, because wands also govern enterprise, business, travel, that kind of thing. So for some of you, this could be a new idea of business or travel, whatever fits with your scenario. Remember, these are general reads, and so they're different for people. So just take what makes sense to you. But yes, something fun, exciting. It could be a brand new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos that's really, really firing you up, making you feel really excited. For others of you, it could be an opportunity that's landing in your lap. It could be a passionate new relationship that's starting. It could be passionate new business, or you're finding a new passion this week, it looks like, Sagittarius. Right at the beginning of the week, we do have the High Priestess in the upright position, indicating you will be needing to listen to your intuition this week. It's very important, Sag, especially if you're starting something new, if it's a new business or something like that, because the High Priestess does represent some type of hidden knowledge. There's something going on behind the scenes that perhaps you're not aware of, especially if you're sensing something. It's like, something seems off about this, or maybe there's something I don't understand about this new situation. So I would be like, wands generally represent some kind of speed, so perhaps slow it down a little bit this week, Sagittarius, and try not to jump into something, especially if you're sensing something. So I always suggest do some meditation if you're a person who does meditation, and sort of meditate on the situation, or just sit quietly and try to figure out what it is you're sensing or you're picking up. You can't ask anybody because there's nobody who can tell you. It's hidden knowledge for a reason. So you must use your intuition, and if all else fails, what does your gut tell you? Just go with your gut feeling about something, especially when the next card is the Moon in the upright position. It can indicate there's a level of deception. Sometimes this can represent self-deception or deception coming from others, or simply misunderstandings. Especially with these two cards here right following each other. It's right at the beginning of the week here, Sagittarius, so be careful. Both of these energies indicate we must listen to our intuition. So you have to at the beginning of the week, especially if you sense something and you feel something's off. Listen to your gut feeling for sure. The Moon Pisces energy here can sometimes it can be even non-deliberate deception. Sometimes it's just strictly misunderstanding. That's why if you're starting something new or you're getting into something, make sure you know all the details completely. Think of Mercury retrograde. It's not this week, but think of Mercury retrograde when dealing with this situation this week, and how you need to know as much as you can possibly know. Because sometimes with the Moon energy, like in the light of the Moon, we can't really tell from a distance if that's a cat or if that's a squirrel or what that is exactly. In the light of the sun, we can totally see what it is. I mean, provided we have decent eyesight, we can see what it is. But in the Moon, we can't. See, there's a level of illusion, a level of delusion. So just make sure that you are not deceiving yourself, or you're not being deceived either purposely or by accident. So listen to that intuition at the beginning of the week, and it's going to turn into a beautiful weekend here with this Ten of Cups in the upright position. It's about a peak emotional experience. Some of you could be heading towards family this week, or perhaps you're attending or even throwing a family party. It could be a big party. Maybe there's somebody's birthday or an anniversary, or it could be family reunion or anything like that. It could be a wedding, perhaps, for some of you. You are attending, and you could just be feeling the love, feeling really, really good. It could just be an isolated situation that's happening this weekend. If you are headed towards an event, or especially if it involves family, this could be turning out absolutely terrific. And it doesn't necessarily have to be family. It can be surrounded by people who feel like family. It can be even in the home. If you have your own family going on, perhaps you guys just have a fabulous time and you could feel the love. Maybe you're just going to all be able to sit down to dinner together and just have a really, really good time. Last card you have is the Six of Swords in the upright position. Could be indicating a trip. We do see the Ace of Wands here. Sometimes this can be an opportunity to travel. So perhaps some of you are going on a trip, or maybe you're moving. Sometimes Six of Swords can represent moving homes, moving offices, moving away, taking a long trip. Perhaps this is what this celebration is about. Maybe you are getting together with other people. Perhaps you got a job overseas or somewhere else and you're like, yeah, taking off, having one last big, to do with the family, and they're seeing me off, and now off you go. Sometimes the Six of Swords can simply represent moving on, metaphorically, from emotionally difficult times of the past. So it could be this family event. For those of you who are not traveling, it could be this family event. Maybe it goes really well, and then you decide to let go of the emotional turmoil and difficulties that happen surrounding your family or these people in the past. And it's time to just let go of it, and you're ready to do so. So interesting week for you here, Sagittarius. Don't forget to leave that comment in the comment section below. Let us know if it resonated for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.